into Stephen Homer. Homer, great touch. And Danny Byrne! Stenhouse with the free kick. Stenhouse! On in front of Muir, like a four! Devani, great turn, Reg Devani. And shoots and scores! Nearly rolls it off. Seamus McAnally! Top corner! Still going Wayne Knight. Shot. Oh, miracle strike! Durlovic with the free kick. Oh, great goal! Tabulo! Furigal messes it up! Furigal! Great goals! Gilbert! What a strike! Welcome to Speare Park for this round 7 Veto Premier League clash between Taringa Rovers and Wolves FC. And we're shooting from the newly erected media stand here at Taringa for the very first time this season. Taringa Rovers coach Joe Fennick makes a number of changes after his side's disappointing loss to Capalaba last time out, and will be looking for a far more structured and disciplined performance against high-flying league leaders Wolves FC in front of the parochial Taringa balcony. Wolves FC coach Sam Safe will be without the influential Sasha Radulovic through a late pull-out, but is still able to name a mainly unchanged lineup for tonight's match. His side will be aware that they need to take points from these types of games to be a genuine title contender. The officials for tonight's match are referee Adam Kersey and his assistant referees Joseph Lee and Tarek Van Oosterom. Lyle with the long throw, Vroom in behind. Stefan Vroom one-on-one, Andrew stays big. Vroom puts his shot wide. Northampton, good play out the back. Biggins takes on Jeske, goes around him, Matt Biggins, good ball down the line for Sludden. Sludden crosses it in, not dealt with. Biggins with the tackle, Passay gives Taringa Rovers the lead in the 6th minute. 1-0 to Taringa Rovers here at Speare Park. Andrews, not a good clearance. McMahon down the line for Clulo. Clulo puts it across, and in the end, moves, put it in. Is it offside with Aochi at the far post? Referee Kersey across to his assistant. Quick chat, and yes, it is a goal. And that would be an own goal to Gavin Moon. Janoski through the middle. Aochi wins the race and scores the goal for the Wolves, giving them the lead in the 10th minute. Wolves FC 2, Taringa Rovers 1. Lyle off the head of Moon. Vroom in behind. Cuts it across. Aochi off the legs of Andrews. Great save by the keeper from close range. Corner swung in. Jeske with the touch. Half cleared. Reardon, top of the net. 3-1 to Wolves FC. Over the top. Sludden in behind. Oh, he goes down. Is that a pen? Play on, says referee Kersey. Let's have a look. He got in front. Oh, tangle of arms and legs. I don't know. I've seen them given. Montanton. Passay cuts inside. And brought down by Reardon. Yep, there's the free kick. Thompson shoots off the wall and oh, just past Pike's post and out for a corner. Ball swung in. Goalkeeper does ever so well to get rid of that ball. Still Wolves have it. Janoski. And oh, 3 Wolves players lining up at the back post. Ball launched forward, cleared by Hopkins. Vroom against Saint, Stefan Vroom. Stefan Vroom not only beats his player but gets the goal and makes it 4-1 to the 30th minute. McCooler over the top. Stefan Vroom, that's a great tackle by Matt Biggins. Let's have a look. Yeah, all ball by Biggins, no penalty there. Lyle with the corner. Oh, straight in, or was there a touch from Hopkins? I think you find Hopkins has got his hand up. He's claiming it. That's 5-1 to the Wolves. Oh, free kicks one in, and Reardon with the touch. Referee in perfect position. He's given it. It's gone across the line. Taringa complaining, but the ball was in the back of the net. Short goal kick. Thompson lets it go. Montanton. Thompson with a great back heel. Great through ball. Passe lays it off. Thompson beats Lyle twice, shoots and off the post. Fantastic play from a side down, 6-1. Aochi lays it in. Boone caught in possession. Oh, and that's a bad tackle by Thompson on Clulo. He doesn't like it. There's a bit of handbags. Referees needs to sort this out, and does. Players have calmed it down. Well done to the players from both sides. But Thompson knows he's gone. He's walking. Doesn't want to listen to the referee. He'll have to look back. He does, and he knows what's coming. Second half here at Speare Park. Great ball up the line. Clulo in space. Oh, they were thinking it's offside. It's nowhere near offside. Clulo cuts it across. Good defence by Montanton, but only for a short time. And Clulo makes it 7 in the 50th minute. Good distribution from Pike in goal. Clulo into open spaces. They won't catch Brent Clulo. Gets his head up, slides it. Aochi off the crossbar. Cardo Aochi should have scored. Long clearance. McMahon does well, plays it forward. Clulo wins the ball, gets to the byline, cuts it back. Broom! A 1-2 off the crossbar, and finally taps it in the back of the net to make it 8 in the 71st minute. Again, Clulo with acres of space. Cuts it across. Well defended in the end by Taringa. Oh, that's good one-touch football from the Wolves. Clulo again, in space, comes to the keeper, lays it back. Janoski makes it 9 in the 76th minute. Hopkins. Again, the diagonal ball in behind. McMahon cuts it across. Fadima! Luke Fadima makes it 10 in the 78th minute.
A great ball.
Taringa still trying to play football, even at this stage of the game. Great ball. Can they get a consolation goal? No! Denied by Pike with a diving save to his right. Vroom with the ball on. Wolves constant pressure. McMahon into the open space down the right. Cuts in. Cuts it back. Clulo. Janoski side foots it into the far post to make the score 11-1 in the 83rd minute. And that's the final whistle, which sees the score, incredibly, Wolves FC 11, Taringa Rovers 1. Joe, well, a comprehensive defeat here tonight by the league leaders, Wolves FC.
What an excellent display of football by Wolves. It was boys against men, and it was an exhibition of football, really. We've got no excuses. I'm proud of the boys, my boys, who kept trying till the very end. But yeah, it's one of those results that we need to forget about really quickly and start working again on Tuesday and trying to fix what's just happened there. I mean, I'm still in shock myself. I mean, it was an absolutely stunning victory for Wolves.
Paul, mate, the Wolves machine rolls on again and after another week.
Oh yes, on you know, it doesn't start on Saturday. I have to say that the boys do a massive amount of work each week. to get to play like that, I have to say that we do drill them hard. They've got a huge amount of confidence, and that does flow from the Tuesday, Thursday sessions, and then they just seem to enjoy themselves on the Saturday, which is great to watch. So, but you know, we came here last year and it was a different result, so we can't take anything for granted. And Taringa are a good team, and they showed that in spells tonight, that they can still play football even with 10 players. They still played and attempted to play football, which was good to see.
Paul, from a player's perspective, it must be hard. You went down to 10 men just before half-time, and Wolves were in rampant form tonight.
Yeah, Paul, I just think it's a bit frustrating because I felt we started the game pretty well, pretty lively. We've scored a goal, we've taken the lead, and then within 5 minutes we're 2-3-1 down, and it's just crazy defending. But all credit to Wolves, they showed their game of football here tonight, and it's sometimes not a pretty game of football like putting it long, but they play it very well, and they've got a good side there, and they're showing their strengths.
What was the dressing room like straight after the game?
I think everyone was still kind of in shock, Paul. Like we just didn't know what to expect. Like we started, as I said, pretty well, and next thing you know, you're looking at the scoreboard and it's 11-1. It's like, what do you do? Do you know what I mean? I've never been in a situation like that in my football career, and I'm sure Joe hasn't, and a lot of the players. But we just got to get ourselves back up and kick on and try and give ourselves something from next week.
A similar question to yourself, Trent. As Paul said, you were down 1-0 early, and then all of a sudden the floodgates opened and the Wolves machine started to roll.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We've been putting together some good results from the start of the season, and it just sort of rolled on again. We were 1 goal down against Capalaba as well, but we just turned around straight away, and then as soon as we get that first goal and our second goal, we just seem to go on with it and don't like rest on anything. Yeah.
I'll ask the same question. What was the dressing room like? I suppose very contrasting to Taringa's, but what was the dressing room like and the atmosphere in the dressing room after such a large victory?
Oh, it was pretty crazy. All the boys were really happy. They're happy to score a few goals, and especially to share it around the team. It just wasn't one particular goal scorer, so yeah, they're all sort of joking about who put them in and stuff. But it's good. It's a good feeling, and we're looking forward to next week against Olympic. Yeah.
Thank you for watching FBTV. Join us tomorrow when the cameras travel out to University of Queensland for their match against Brisbane City.